think that the revolutionary movement will lose its momentum once the Vietnam War is no longer a front-page issue?
No, definitely not. It seems very much this way because we seem to concentrate on causes, and if you see the protest marches, etc., you think it's a cause. But I think it's not really thought of in this process. I mean, admittedly, when you start, for example, a lot of us, when we started thinking about Vietnam, it was a war, and we thought of it in terms of whether or not we were right or whether or not we were wrong. But now we see it in terms of colonialisation, of imperialism and what it means, And once you start examining this as a function of our society, Vietnam doesn't become just an issue anymore. It becomes more or less a symbol of what is happening everywhere and continuing to happen. And you see things in just a broader perspective. A lot of the radical groups now are hardly concerned, the real radical groups, with causes such as Vietnam. If you look at, say, the Black Panther movement in America, we draw as much from that as we do from the mobilisation committees against the war in America. More so, the emphasis now isn't on causes, it's on the whole community, the whole system. And as such, when we've got things like racism so deeply entrenched in New Zealand, it's an endless struggle.